Alright, welcome to episode 2 of the May Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup Game of the Month. Today we're playing in a more modern operating system on a technically supported window manager desktop environment. We're playing in CDE this time. Very cool. By the way, I use Arch. I'm kidding. So now we have to start again. So let's create our command here. If you just paste it in normally, it'll be on 2 lines. So this terminal should support Unicode, although I did Google it, and you are able to specify in your init.txt that you want to only use ASCII characters. But I didn't. It was time for a change. Maybe we'll go back, cycle through. Here we're pre-generating the dungeon, and this looks familiar. One thing that you can do, since we're using a seeded game, is memorize what all the potions are and all the stuff is. So I happen to have a really good memory, and I remember that E is a ambrosia potion, and you saw that when we died. Oh, there's some weird stuff, isn't there? Oh no, weird stuff is happening. I thought we fixed this. No. Okay, well at least the corpses show up correctly. But my terminal background color is not working correctly. Alright, whatever. Whenever that happens, we can just open up our inventory and it'll do that. We'll probably do this too. Then it'll reset all the background colors and stuff. Oh, that's really annoying though. What was it? Oh yeah, put on the ring mail. Ooh, that's really annoying. Level 2? You know, I've never had any troubles like this when I was playing on tiles. Never ever. Alright. Scale mill, let's get an upgrade. And we even happen to know that the first scroll that we picked up was an identify scroll. Or it wasn't. This is. Or it wasn't. One of these. I swear I have a good memory. I promise. Go pick up these scrolls, please. What? Is my auto pickup off? Oh, maybe that's another immolation scroll. Yeah. Or maybe it didn't pre-generate the dungeon correctly. I could have sworn. Maybe we just picked them up in a different order. So what's not the same when you have a seeded game is your hit chance. So like the actual chance that you hit something, it's still going to be based on a random number that's different even when the seed is the same. Another difference is when you auto-explore, I'm not entirely sure that you'll auto-explore in the same direction each time. I'm going to go strength. I hope you can see well. I can make my thing bigger. That might actually fit better as well. I don't know if you caught it on my screen fetch, but I'm actually using Kitty as a terminal. Has good Unicode support, has tabs and stuff, which is cool. And what I'm using to create the colors is wall, pie wall. I had to manually create the theme based on a screenshot of just the user interface of CDE in this theme. This is the Neptune theme from the, I guess showing you the interface might be cool because it's so old. You can change your backdrop here. So I'm in Toronto. I thought it was, Neptune is the name of the color palette here. Cool, right? So we've seen some more armor. Let's do Control F for armor. Weapons, maybe? Yeah, nothing good yet. We're looking out for a war axe. Oh, you know what we didn't do this game that we really should do? Manually train our skills. So let's crank up axes, turn off stealth and dodging, and we'll even turn on armor. Once our health hits around 50, I'll turn off fighting. And we happen to know from our last time where the Okuwaru altar is, as well as the sewer. So we're going to try Okuwaru again. Also, based on our knowledge, we know that there's a Che altar, there's a Shining One altar, as well as a Zom altar just around this corner. Yep, there they are. Oh, did I say Che? I meant Ash. I definitely didn't remember wrong. That's not something I do. So last time, we didn't find this place until the entrance had already collapsed. Okay, so it's right here. It's this tile. Let's go in while we still can. So there's a worm, an ooze, 2 leopard geckos, and a frilled lizard. And we're at half health, so I'm going to do heroism here, just to improve our chances, and we can back up to the exit portal here. Cool. And then we'll rest up all the way. Oh, this is funny. These water tiles down this column here are deep water, and the other ones are shallow water, but you can't tell because they're the same tile. That's another reason why it's good to have the tiled version of Crawl. So we can't get over there. It's likely that some of these potions we picked up are potions of flight. Let's actually try to read. Oops. Okay. So that's one way to get in here. There better be flight now. We just teleported in to this otherwise sealed off area. We're losing to this worm. Alright, now let's try to identify stuff. Oops, I did not mean to click that. Okay, but we're back out. That's probably the stupidest way to handle that sewer. We have the opportunity to convert to BO. We know there's a Orc Priest here that I do not want to mess with. So we're going to mess with them with Heroism on. Oh, we don't actually have Heroism on. Now we do. Let's go off Ambrosia. Oh, that was Haste. Although we're just fighting an Orc now, I think it's better to... Oh! The Orc Wizard was invisible. Oh man, I got all of that wrong. It's so weird. At least we knew not to put on our ring. Not that I was picking it up. Yeah, we should have used our Scattershot wand like we did last game. Yeah. Let's go again. Oh, I wonder if it'll still be using the same seed. Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna take some water here. So what did we learn this time? This is actually haste. Alright. Oh, and we want that ring mail. We also want to do our skills. And this is curing. IH, this is immolation. I remember because we had to force ourselves to pick it up last time because it becomes un-auto picked up once you have identified it. Oh, actually, maybe, I think this is remove curse, right? I wonder if this is technically a bug and crawl that they can fix. Because they're not outputting the full line here. You see, I can't select any in this region. But, like, here, I think... Maybe I can't. Okay. Never mind. Alright, on to D2. We're going to pick up... maybe we won't pick up Uka. We can go for the Shining one or something. Or Ash. I've been wanting to play more Ash. We go Strength. Let's go down this first stair. Hear the sound of rushing water. Oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, we're fine. Shining one, Ash. Let's go here. So, we guessed right. Or we didn't guess, we knew. We have our remove curse. We also know where the sewer is, so we can go in there immediately. Killing that iguana was really good for us too. Oh, we're also, we know where stuff is because of Ashen's area. That's interesting. let's go in, back up to the end, and then tab for our lives. Oh, we killed everything. Were there jackals in here last game? It's obviously the same layout. I don't know if the monsters are different. Maybe not. We had the same leopard gecko that followed us around. The same bats, yeah. So do we want to do we want to teleport in again, or why does it keep doing that? We're gonna have to eat a ration here. Let's try quaffing B. Yeah. So in these kind of situations where they give you these unwalkable, oh, we got a hat too, areas that you can't get to unless you're over water, they'll usually include potions of flight for you. We're at 6 health and we're against a 1 worm. That worm is heavily wounded. What do we want to do about that? I think just wait on the exit and then hope we... So we did regen 1 HP. The worm bites you. Do you want to gamble here? Are we gonna gamble? We kill the worm. We won. Gambling is good. No, it's not. Alright, now we can leave. Oh, I guess we could have left before without using our teleport scroll. That's funny. Went down half health fighting an adder. It's really sad. Actually, now that we have identified everything, let's look at armor. Oh, actually, I guess we don't. So, we get a hat. That's good. Do we have our scatter shot yet? We don't. So I want to run out here while we still have room. And then try to get a good ice blast on the Orc Priest. That's the Orc Priest. Engulfs the Orc Priest. The Orc Priest is severely wounded. It's telling us to join him. I don't think so. Can't hit him from this angle. We're going to have to... Okay, cool. Now we have a good angle on him. Although we might hit ourselves if we hit the Orc Priest that's invisible, or the Orc Wizard. Alright, so we got the Orc Priest. That means these guys aren't going to be healing anymore. And it's overall better for us. We're going to have to do something here. Quaff Curing? We did it. We have heal wounds, but I don't remember which they are. Let's try J. Ambrosia. It's about the same. Alright, so now we've healed. We killed the Orc Wizards. We still have a worm. Does Ashentari? So we don't have anything really that we want to curse yet. If we get a shield, we'll curse it. If we get a war axe, we'll curse it. Because we know we have a remove curse. We can uncurse stuff if we need to. Oh, we still have D2 to explore. We kind of skipped it in favor of diving to get a god. So let's go upstairs. Where are we? Okay, we're on the totally opposite side of the map. But we know there's nothing scary that we really need to worry about. So here's our scatter shot. Yep. So let's go back down to D3. If we take a look, we're almost done exploring it. And Ashen's is also helping us explore now by revealing some tiles. On D4, we're now at the top of our leaderboards. Oh, this is the weird D4. Didn't we find that before? Oh, I guess on that first game, since we didn't go into sewer, we didn't gain a lot of experience, but we did make it down to D4. Let's pick up this plate armor. Let's take a look at our skills. I'm fine turning fighting off so that we can get a little more armor. If we put this, I'm going to close these doors. If we put it on our, well, currently we're at 17 AC plus EV. If we put it on our plate armor, we're at 12 AC plus 5 EV, which is the same. And our retraining armor, so it'll go up. Ooh, case law. The current, what is it? Crawl cosplay challenge. One of the conducts is choosing Kazal. Okay, here's Egypt. What do we want to do? We need, if we want to retreat, we have to go this way. But we are more powerful now. We can still two-shot. We can quaff our haste and then try to hastily ice blast him again. Maybe it'll work this time. Haste. It was a potion of haste. Yes. You can also maybe do disintegration. Chance to defeat MR is 73. That's really good. Let's take a look at, is he wounded? Moderately wounded. Let's do another one. Alright, we blew up Egypt. So we have a full wand of acid now. That's awesome. Ooh, the buckler. And it's cursed. That's awesome. Yep. Ashen's going to love that. We can put our shields up to 4 point, I guess it's 4. I wonder where we get 0.1 shields from. We got Corona, no. We got demonetized, no. My channel's not monetized anyway. Alright. D5. Are we dying here? We're lethally poisoned. We're gonna have to do, I guess, curing, but we can also do ambrosia. How wounded is the... Okay, it's severely wounded. I would actually like to use a wand here. Yep, that's what we need. And we have a new wand, Wand of Clouds. It's one of the best ones. Let's take a look at armor. Is there anything that we're missing? No. How about weapons? Have we found any axe? It's just the one that we have. Oh, here's Blork the Orc. Lork is heavily wounded. Severely wounded now. Let's go for a disintegration. We don't really need an AoE ranged wand right now. Alright. That was not bad. Probably get a lot of experience from that as well. Cool. Oh, War Axe of Draining. Yes. That's awesome. What is that? Oh, I guess that's the unknown item icon for potions. Wand of Random Effects. Orc Wizard, Crimson Imp, 2 orcs. So we've hit our training target for shields, for a buckler. Let's do Control F. Maybe we found another shield that we just didn't see. Nothing crazy. Orc Warrior, Orc Wizard, Orc. I don't think we're ready to fight an Orc Warrior. We potentially could because we can drain. But I still wouldn't trust it. Oh, is this the same? So another good thing about doing tiles is staircases have a little icon when you don't know what's down there. So if we knew that we wanted to go to an unexplored staircase, we could find one that's specifically unexplored. But since we're in ASCII, there's no such indication, I don't believe. We can just go back up and choose a different one again. Yeah, so now we're farther away. Ooh, an Orc Priest. Alright, Orc Priest is dead. Let's see what's here. Nothing good. Oh, here's the Orc Warrior. We can try to do Disintegration on him. He resisted. Let's try our hand at meleeing him. He's only lightly wounded. They are kind of lined up nicely. Let's try to scatter shot. We can get the wizard behind him. Orc Wizard's heavily wounded. Orc Warrior's moderately wounded. Let's go again. Doesn't damage the warrior, but it does damage. Let's see. I think maybe we do clouds here. No. This will for sure get him. It's noxious flames, or noxious fumes rather. We don't have anything to throw. Oh, I guess, yeah, something killed him. Centaur. Centaur, 2 bullfrogs, scorpion. This might be... Well, I guess if we weren't on layer 6, I would think this is our lair entrance. Or dungeon 6, rather. I would like to go back to this hallway. And we're draining stuff, which is good. Ooh. Let's put on that robe. Oh, actually, no. I thought that was a cloak, not a robe. That sucks. Shock, swiftness. We're not going to be casting any spells in plate armor. Ooh, oh, we were poisoned by this trident of venom. That's another thing that's good about the tiles version. Your hit points bar becomes green when you're poisoned and stuff, or yellow. Trident of Pain this time. Ooh, the Hungry Ghost. You can disintegrate Hungry Ghost. I think we just attack it now. We have a bunch of corpses around us. Alright, that was good. Now we're level 9. It was a troll. Troll's almost dead, he's heavily drained. Alright, Naxes are level 12 now. So I'm gonna set a skill target for 16. In our first game, I think we set a skill target for 16 because of broad axes, but I think that's actually skill 18. Oh, I guess we're tabbing Herald here. Let's do a acid. Let's look at Herald. Almost dead, fast, lightly drained. I think we're good. We're not good. Another acid. Killed Herald. Oop, we get teleported. What happened? Your surroundings suddenly seem different, yeah. Let's look at where we are. So we were up here, and now we're near this ghost vault. Oh, we're dying. What is killing us? There's a hound skeleton. Phantom. That might be doing it. Scorpion. That's not helping. Oh, we're marked. How do we get marked and teleported? That's a thanks devs from me. Let's quaff something. And then try to kill this scorpion. Moderately wounded. This staircase going down. Kill the phantom. Oh, we're starving again. Oh, let's pick up those darts. So now we have something to throw from range besides evocables. Let's try to get around the corner for the centaur. Short bow of velocity. That's not going to work with our buckler. Level 10. Like null through a throwing net. I would like to, I guess, let's pick those up. Oh, there was a trident of distortion. We almost got abyssed. We could have immediately died. That is really bad. That's another, I keep talking about everything that's good about tiles, but another thing that's good about tiles is you can see when your opponents are wielding enchanted items, and you can check that they're not distortion weapons. But you can also set some options in your RC file to give you a force more when you observe distortion weapons. Ice dragon scales. Let's go to an upstairs and then try these on. So right now we're at 21 if we combine our AC and EV. So if we wield these, we're at 23. So that's pretty good. Plus we get, one bad thing is we get a negative pip of our fire. And since we're fighting orc wizards and stuff that have flame, and I don't think we have any, no jewelry, so we don't have any way of negating that, so I think plate armor would probably be better here. Resistances aren't that helpful right now anyway, especially since we would be getting our cold, and that's almost totally useless. But we'll keep it around in case we find an ice cave, because it'll actually be useful then. So we found a battle axe. I think I'd rather use our war axe of draining, because we get our shield, and we also get the draining property. Ooh, Maurice. What's Maurice's MR? It's good. Plus he has, oh, I guess it normally wouldn't be good, but he has a cloak of magic resistance on. So we can use Ice Blast and Scatter Shot. I don't want to use clouds because he's going to just teleport out of it anyway. It's moderately winded now. I'll try Flame, and then once he gets within melee range, Scatter Shot. Yeah, see. Scatter Shot here. Actually, we can just hit him. He's almost dead, yeah. So let's pick up his cloak. And we got his extra Ice Blast charges. Those are awesome. Need another sip of water here. Let's take a look at our resistances now. So now we have an MR pip. That's good. Let's do Control F for armor. Is there anything we're missing? No gloves, no boots. Alright, on to D9. Hoping to find our layer here. Actually, do we know? We don't know. So Ashen's already is showing us all the transporters, but we haven't been given access to layer 1 yet, so it must be another floor down. Some cursed ring of ice. It's probably orcish mines. Or maybe not, I don't know. Ooh, we just got... The orc has a wand of Ice Blast, which is good for us because I want it, but it also might kill us. There's lots of stuff here. Let's do a clouds. Oh, we got flames, awesome. Yeah, so we just totally wrecked all that stuff. Okay, so we have that Ice Blast. We have 1 potion of curing again, that's good. 2-headed ogre. I think we'll disintegrate and then scatter shot. Moderately wounded. Ogres don't wear armor, so let's do scatter shot now. He's heavily wounded now. We haven't taken any damage except for like 2 or 3. So let's try hitting him a couple times. Yeah, he's lightly drained, severely wounded. Perfect. Centaur warrior zombie. Here's a bunch of yaks. Normally I would think that this is a lair entrance, but I've been wrong before. Level 11. We gained 3 HP. Maybe take another look at our skills now. We've hit 16 axes. We should probably turn on fighting again. And since we have some evocables, maybe set evocations to 2.5. We should hit that pretty quickly here. We still have only found our 1 ring. Or 1 ring plus stupid rings. Once we clear this floor, we should go into lair. That is the most optimal, so that we don't get shafted down to D12. Troll leather armor. That's interesting. Do we want that? I don't know. So let's go there. So we have an electrical eel here. We can evoke our flame wand against it. Pretty easily take it down. Yep. Flame wands create steam in water, and that kills electric eels pretty quickly. Get a ring of fire. So I think that would balance out our ice dragon scales if we wanted to do that now. Ooh, RF++ MR+ scale mail. Let's grab that. Let's go back into the dungeon to try that on. So it's +1, so that brings us up to 24. So if we put back on our plate mail, that is 25. But we'd have... Yeah, I like that though. I like our fire, and I like MR+. Less chance of getting distorted. Or not distorted, but banished. Yeah, let's try this on for a while. It'll also even out our EVAC situation. We almost died fighting that porcupine. I would love some Arpoise right now, though. Alright, down to layer 2. Oh, we have our... This is why I wanted our fire, okay. You have a vision of the gate, so where is it? Is it this? No. It's over here, okay. So let's make our way upwards. So we have Black Mamba and Blink Frogs, that's not good. I would really love to go into this volcano. There's another snake. Ooh, we're almost dead. Let's do ambrosia. Oh, I think we're on the wrong side of this. Are we still not in a good spot to... That's really annoying. Oh, we got hit with... We do have a ring of ice. So now we have our cold. Won't get as destroyed. Oh, we got destroyed. That's not good. Alright. We tried our best and it wasn't enough. We guessed immolation wrong. We had 4 heal wounds that we should have identified. But there we go. So that's episode 2 of Game of the Month, May, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.